What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And Stellantis' stock is taking a beating. Currently, at the time of me recording this video, the stock is on a downward trend. It's at $8.91, which puts it into the eights, something I didn't expect to see. And a lot of the experts are now saying, like Jim Cramer at Mad Money is saying, Stellantis is a bad house in a bad neighborhood. Yeah. A lot of people are talking possible bankruptcy for this company. That's insane. Roll the intro. So, guys, we're having another earthquake, I think. Another tremor. That is so weird. This is like the second time this has happened to me today as I'm cutting videos. I've never had earthquakes here before. This is insane. I'm kind of a little like, what the fuck? Anyways, Stellantis' stock is currently, when I was starting this video, it was at $8.92, and in that short time of like 3 minutes between me cutting the intro and getting some more coffee and sitting down, it's fallen further. And it's currently at $8.81, and I fully expect this thing to close under $9 today. I don't think it's going to rally over $9, and this is a problem for Stellantis. To see it where you came from, a high point on March 22nd of 2024, just a little bit over a year ago, right? Like a year and a month, where you had a high stock price of $29.18 to get where you're at today, and you're on a massive downturn. You've lost 31% of the company's value in a month, 33% over the last 6 months, and 5% just today. I just don't, I mean, I get not the calls for bankruptcy, but I get where all of these experts and analysts now are saying the company could see bankruptcy before the end of the year. Part of it is its own making. They did the EV push, and even when they realized it was time to turn that around, and they knew that these tariffs that were coming into place were going to be a thing, John Elkann did not move fast enough to move, not all of it. Like, you could still build the 3,500 in Mexico if you wanted to, but he should have moved some of that heavy-duty truck production, the 3,500 and the 2,500, to the United States. The Wagoneer S, you took your EVs, your major EVs, like your Wagoneer S and the Charger EV, and they're now in both countries where they're going to pay a 25% tariff on each vehicle that you're going to bring into the U.S. when you could have been manufacturing those cars here. Not just that, but, telling his CEOs not to talk about Hemis, knowing that they were going to do that when Tim Kuniskis came back, that they were going to bring back out different versions of the Hemi, but having them hem and haw and, oh, it's not a bad word anymore, but we don't know if it's coming back. Oh, house is shaking again. That's interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I feel like they could change some of this for themselves. There is this big thing in America recently we call retail investment, and it's about building excitement. And I know that they're waiting to announce some stuff in July at Stellantis on the Hemi front, whether it's the TRX or the street truck or a V8 Hemi, which we see is being built in Windsor this week. With a Hellcat engine or a Red Eye. I think they're going to keep using the name Red Eye. They don't want to say Hellcat because I think Stellantis is worried about getting sued by all the last call owners. I think they're going to call that engine something else, the Banshee motor or whatever. But it will be interesting to see how it plays out. I really honestly believe if Elkin just let them talk about what's coming, whether they do an actual or just do the announcement. If you're already moving up Hemi production on your trucks to May, just do the announcement ahead of time, right? Go ahead and get it done. I know you're waiting for 4th of July and you got all this other cool stuff that you're going to do. I get it, but you might be in trouble before then. And as we're talking, the stock goes down another percent. It's down to $8.69 currently. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. And I know you're going to say, well, they're still $8. I mean, duh, duh. Yeah, I get it. But when you have, a company that's gone from this to this in that short of time, yes, they have had billions of dollars of extra cash on hand. But they're using that every quarter, every time. It's 70%, 30%, 60%, 70% loss of profits. That comes right out of that bank account, baby. I don't care. And I know that they're not profitable. It's just the cash burn for this company for the stupid mistakes that it consistently makes is so bad for investors. It's just so bad. Anywho's, let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Are we seeing the ends of Stellantis as a complete company? And is it time, because we've talked about this before, for CDJR to be broken off, maybe sold, so that Stellantis as a company can get their house in order and have a nice influx of cash? Because this looks bad. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.